So let's focus in now on our customers and let's look at the customers who order salad. So we look at base name and we see that more people are ordering farm greens with mint than anyone else. And that's a salad. Note that we would need to have some domain expertise to know that that's a salad, since the word salad doesn't appear anywhere there. Now we can ask the question, do people who order salad order cookies? And so what we do is we just split all of the orders into ones which have salad and which one we don't, and then we take cookies and we look at the mean. And we see that when people order a salad, they order cookies 1/4 as many cookies. Okay? So people who don't order salad order 4 times as many cookies, and that's common sense. Okay? You can use group by to get the exact same result, setting base name equal to salad, so that splits things into 2 sets, true and false, and you'll get the same results, of course. Notice that it actually takes significantly longer, so group by is an expensive operation. And this, all goes to the diversity in our customer base, right? Are we working with vegans? Working, right? So this is the ESG issue, okay? We can ask, is cookie ordering statistically significant? Okay, this is not something that we have done before, but it's just something that is fun to do here. And so I'm just using SciPy, Scientific Python, to do that. And we get this test result. And the test result shows us that it is highly significant. So yes, absolutely. People who order salad order far fewer cookies than people who don't order salad. Okay, now how about sides? Okay, so do people who order salads order different sides? And so we can look at it here, and we see that people who order salads order lots and lots of roasted sweet potatoes and snap peas, and very little mac and cheese, and very little cauliflower with garlic and parmesan. So they're not into ordering things with cheese. And then we can compare salad versus non-salad sides using the same idea, setting to salad, and then that splits into true and false, and we do a group by that, and then we add up all of the side one value counts. And then we'll see here this bar chart, which compares the salad eaters to the non-salad eaters. And so we see that the people who are false on eating salad order a lot more of these mac and cheese and order a lot less of the other ones. So you see that there's a question here of diversity, inclusion, ESG here. Are we doing a good job for our vegetarians, or at least people who just want to eat salad, they don't want to eat dairy, and so forth. Now, let's look at the impact of the weather. Okay, so we're going to use a new data set, weather.csv. So let's load it up. And what you see here is that we have weather, the temperature, and the precipitation by hour. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to take our data set and we're going to do a join with this temperature data set and then do some analysis. So we're going to join the weather and the order data here. So we're going to get the number of orders here by day, by hour. We're also going to get the drinks, the average number of drinks ordered, again, by hour. And then we're going to get the orders that were deliveries by hour. Okay, so we've done all of this before, just doing it again here to show it all together. And so we have now these tables, and so we're going to merge them together, first the orders and the drinks, and then that table along with percent delivery. It doesn't matter what order you do them in. We're going to get rid of rows with no orders, okay? And then you see here what we get at the end. Here's the number of orders during this hour. Here's the average number of drinks, and here's the percent that were delivery. And now finally we join to the weather data to get this. So we add temperature and precipitation here at the end. Okay. Now we ask, do deliveries vary with temperature? We do a scatter plot, temperature and delivery. And based on this chart, it doesn't look like there's a lot of difference, which is interesting, not something that I would expect. We can bin the data. Okay, we're going to use this little trick here of dividing by the temperature by 10 and then rounding and multiplying by 10. And so this gives us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's a little bit of a trick. And so here this tells us that deliveries are higher when the temperature is low and when the temperature is high. Okay. Now we can look at drinks and temperature. And here this shows that drinks increase as temperature increases. So this has been a great introduction into using Python.